know what's up. I know you're here.
Is this good?
Every day.
Yo.
You came for me.
Yo.
We trying to sing.
Yo.
But we hit the thing. I don't know what to say.
He don't know.
But we back in this place.
In this place.
Yeah. Let me hit it now. I don't know what I'm going to say. But it's very important here now. Everybody listen. Life is good. Money's good. Feelings are good.
Why'd you say money's good though?
Because money's never bad.
Dude, I thought you were gonna go on to like some soulful shit, like life is good, you feel me? Like, but then you just
the
like,
bitches are good.
like,
We got this wine up in here. We got this champagne drinking. This is the start. We in the coming up.
We're in the coming up podcast, bro.
Dude, that was the best. I don't know what just happened, dude, but that was awesome. That was awesome. I just had like a Bill Cosby moment.
What? You had a Bill Cosby moment.
I had a Bill Cosby moment.
You had a Bill Cosby moment.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I hate how, like, our setup, bro. I don't like the setup. Let's start off with that.
Look, I already told you. I don't like this setup either. This is fine. You guys let us know what you think of this.
It's like just weird, bro. Like, I feel like I still gotta fix myself and shit. Because the thing is, we start recording and then that's it. We just go off of where we start.
I was gonna use my mouse, but
try to make it as genuine as possible.
I'm gonna laptop pad it.
Like I'm gonna do like some fucking like hand on the fucking leg movement here. And that's what we're starting with.
You know what? You're not feeling it today. But dude, this is what I've been dying to tell you. We left off last time on the table talk with one thing that I said I was going to continue off. If people remember whatever it is that we were, talking about, if they watched the episode. I'm pretty sure they did. Because a decent amount of people watched the episode. Dude, you know how I told you I was feeling weird and something was off? And then, okay, if nobody knows, it got fucking worse. Because it's like, this is like 8 days later since we dropped. And we don't do that. We always do 5 days at most. But this was like 8 days later. And it's not like, we're back. Oh my God, this is now they dropped. But it's kind of like I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon again. Dude, I had like a fucking weird thing. And I already fucking found the words to explain what it was.
You said you already found the words to explain what it was?
Which I'm gonna say them here. I already found the words to explain what it was that I kind of went through. I think I went through like an emotional meltdown. I want to say meltdown because it felt like everything was melting, not coming down but melting, like everything was just going on to everything, and it felt weird. It felt like some problems had to do with other problems when they really did it, and then that made me feel really weird. That made me feel like I had certain expectations on me, bro.
But what expectations did you place on yourself?
Dude, no, not on me. That people expected of me.
But what do you think they like? Did you ever get like a direct, like someone expected something of you, like to come from you?
No, it was just me thinking that, and I still sometimes think that. But right now,
you feel like you in your head put in your head like that some people are expecting something from you.
It's not that people are expecting something, yeah. And I'm not saying people are expecting something from me, but I'm saying that I thought people had higher expectations from me. They were like, expect you to be here. When in reality, I can only go so far. But then I had people understanding that I can only go so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that kind of made it better. The people I live with are the people that made it more understanding. But then it was like my actual parents. They made it seem like whatever I was doing right now was not as important as what they thought I should have been doing. Even if whatever they thought was, irrelevant, I guess. That's what I'm going to say, irrelevant. Because it's probably not irrelevant. They're my family. They're not going to say, go and fucking do this, but that's bad. Go fucking, Papa Zan or some shit. They're not going to say anything like that. But what I'm saying is that they just thought that whatever I was doing, even if it was good and it was going to progress me in the long run, they still thought it was stupid. And I was there like, yeah, but this is like in a way bettering myself. Just I shouldn't be putting all
But
these.
what are the things that they thought that was stupid?
When I record for 1K, they think anything I do for 1K, my father thinks it's kind of dumb. But my dad is a person, bro. That my dad is like very judgmental on himself and others.
Mhm.
So it what is it called? It's like a tsunami of judgment for others and like a pool of judgment for him. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you like tsunami being like a big wave of fucking judgment when it comes to him goes towards other people, but when it's
Also, you feel
judgment
like
for himself, it's like a big river.
You feel like what he's throwing onto you, other people are throwing onto him.
Probably he probably has external factors that say shit, that say like they just like in conversation they say stuff like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? And I'm here like, oh, I'm a lot farther than a lot of people think. And I've been told that.
But then if you know that, then
But that's what I'm saying, dude. I let my mind eat at me.
you let it slow you down. Like, oh, I don't feel like doing this today. Like, I have too much on my mind, type of thing. That's where essentially what the outcome of whatever you were feeling was, and that's your route that you ended up taking action with. Like, you were like, oh, I just don't feel like doing it.
Yeah.
It's really all it is, bro. Because if you felt like doing it, you would have done it.
Yeah. Because what I usually do when I'm so like head on about things, like when I want to do something, I fucking do it. But like, there's sometimes that I'm there like, fuck, I don't know. Sure, like I want to do it, but like there's not enough motivation. There's not enough. What do I say? There's not enough like love for whatever I'm doing at the moment.
I know, bro.
Whatever love I had for it in the moment, if I'm feeling like that, it's gone.
Thing is, I'm used to that feeling too, anyways, bro. Like when you're making something, and then you have Hispanic parents, dude. Because I feel like it's Hispanic culture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too good to be true, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I think so.
Like, it's like, dude, you come on. Like, yeah, sure, those kids over there, they did that, but you can't. Like, come on, you're my kid. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that. That's how Hispanic parents think.
And that kind of sucks.
Or, like, at least Cuban parents, because we both have Cuban parents.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
But I feel like the Hispanic community in general is very, like, undermining. Towards their, like...
Towards the youth of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because if you really look at it, bro, nigga, I've done a lot of shit that has helped me mentally, and my parents would look at that and be like, "Fuck," like, "Oh yeah, sure."
Yeah,
right.
I know,
and
bro. I get that feeling too.
Bro, this fucking boosted me so much. Like, I learned from this.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not like, it's not this important. I'm like, okay, but like,
yeah,
I got that too.
Yeah, it'll happen, type of thing. Like, I don't know, bro. But do you think that just affects like you in your aspect of like what you do here and like the podcast and stuff, or you think it affects everyone?
Yes, it affects everything. Like,
do you think everyone gets that type of feeling? Like, do you think people get that feeling of like not being supported for what you do? Like those people that go to school and stuff.
I think that in the moment I thought I was the only one going through something like that. I thought I was the only person that was like, fuck, like, what am I doing right now?
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, I need to get on the path right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but then when you look at it, you're there like, like everybody's gone through shit like this. And it's kind of weird because you meet up with your friends or something, you meet up with somebody, and if they're in a different position than you visually, and you don't know what's going on, like, you know, in the actual works, that'll fuck you up. Because you think they're doing good by the look of it. And then that miscommunication is like...
Miscommunication because there probably wasn't any communication to begin there. Like,
yeah, but there's... Bro, people assume shit, bro. People will assume shit. Off rip, people will assume that, like, shit is good, shit is bad, that that you're struggling with this or that this is still happening, and like you're there like no.
Yeah, they're like, no, I'm on to different things right now.
Things like, it's true, bro. A lot of dude, anything can change you in a very short amount of time. I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I believe that. You could go through something in like a year, bro, and something will fuck you up like that.
Yeah, but not even that, bro. You could go something in like,
bro, but look what 7 months.
A month, dude. You know what I mean?
Look what 7 months did to me. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Look what 7 months did to me. Turned me into a completely different person, and then I look at myself a year ago, and I'm there like, that was not me. Any choice I would have made right now.
Yeah, bro. This is just people outside and stuff.
Any choice I would have made right now, a year ago, I probably would have never made that choice. Never.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Never.
Like, it's weird looking back at your own self and stuff.
1 year ago, I promise you. And this happened, whatever I'm saying right now is in the span of 7 months, bro. 7, 8 months. Whatever choice I would make right now, a year ago, I would never have made that choice. Never. I would have been like, fuck that shit. I want to do what I want.
Yeah.
Now I give thought to like whatever I have in front of me first. At least I'm trying to, you know what I mean?
Whatever you have in front of you at the moment.
Yeah. At least I'm trying to.
That's something that I tried preaching on the last video I made.
What?
On the Ultimate Adventure. And you showed up in the beginning of the video, dude.
Yeah.
The podcast showed up in the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
I'm doing like some cross thing.
Doing some cross thing?
Like some fucking MCU of shit, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm just playing. But,
MCU shit.
But
dude, but what time is it?
It's 11:18, bro. We still have some time.
Oh my god, I thought it was like 11:30, bro.
Nah, dude. So that's something that I tried talking about in my video, about like knowing what you're doing at the moment, because that's what I feel like affected me in the last time I tried tripping, and then that's what got me out of my loop, like, or into my loop and like losing myself. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know what I was doing anymore. Like, the reason that I was, or at least what I was doing, wasn't a good enough like thing. Like, I wasn't thinking for myself.
What do you mean you weren't thinking for yourself?
Because when I was posting videos, and then like I let people say, oh, that the whole point of the, like, when people started saying, oh, that it's a low dose, that like it's like pointless to watch it and shit. That's when I started listening to them, to people that were watching it, and then losing myself in the process, because I started doing something for them instead of for myself. Because like saying that it was a low dose, that why would you even do that, is like just saying that the point of the thing is done. Like, there is no point to watch it besides two guys just filming something, I guess. And then like we let that change the dosage that I was gonna take.
I'm not gonna say do you regret doing that, but like, would you ever do something at that type of magnitude again? Or like, would you think about it twice? Or do you think that
I feel like in a way, like, that the way I did it was wrong. Like, the way the way I started was right. Like, I didn't let that make me unhealthy. You know what I mean? When I first met you, I had already done like 4 of them. You know what I mean? I was taking them. Yeah, dude. When I not met you, because I knew you from before, but the thing is, when we reconnected and shit, we started talking about videos and making shit. Bro, it was like had just filmed like maybe 3 of them or 2 of them, and they were like a month apart. Because I wasn't filming them, like, because 60 UG, regardless if it's a fucking small dose, it's still fucking acid, dude. Like, it's not like, oh, like, it's shits and giggles, sure. Like, it's not gonna fucking blow you out of the water, like, but, you know, you might cut a half that's bigger than the other, take a little more, fucking get some visuals, and that already fucks you up because you're in the real world. You can't go to McDonald's and walk in there and be normal, because that's something that actually happened. We filmed for the zoo one, and the doses that we took, it was still the same stamp, but the thing is that for some reason it hit us way harder that day. And then, bro, we were tripping like straight like visuals and everything. We were like, bro, we went to McDonald's and it was like fucking weird.
Are you serious?
I felt like I was in like some fucking weird ass place, bro.
Oh my
weird ass place. Yeah, dude, like I was uncomfortable. Ryan ordered like a whole fucking 2 cheeseburgers and shit. And fries. No, dude. I told him, I'm like, Ryan, bro, dude, don't cop anything because you're gonna like not eat it.
Yeah.
Because I know, I'm like, dude, you're not going to eat it, dude. I know what I'm talking about. He's like, no, dude, I'm hungry right now.
No,
and then,
you're
dude,
not.
He probably was hungry. That's the bad thing about us. It doesn't matter. It's like you're just ready to go.
No, but dude, you know you're hungry, but it's just like, why?
Yeah. No, bro, but this is the point of the story. He ends up taking like 2-3 bites out of the first cheeseburger, no fries eaten, there's nothing, or at least maybe 2 or 3 fries, dude.
Dude, whoever was in the store,
he was done
and was looking at you guys.
He must have
been like, what are these guys doing?
He was done, dude. Done. Took like 4 bites and that's it. And then everyone, I don't know if people were looking at us because I remember I was trying to keep it so fucking calm. Like, you know what I mean? I was trying to keep it so calm.
Nobody said nothing. Bro, the cashier didn't look at you like weird or anything?
I don't remember even ordering, dude. Maybe I did order, but dude, I don't remember fucking ordering, dude.
That was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't know. A lot of people will be like, oh my god, that's nothing, I've done worse. But like, bro, look at the reality of that. Look at it from an outsider's view.
Yeah, dude. I was actually keeping it cool. That's not like...
Dude, like, to look at that, the way you look at... Like, you're looking at somebody, and you're looking at them. They're standing there with their eyes like this, and they're just like that, and you're there like... Look at that from an outsider's view, is what I'm trying to say. To you two must have been like... To somebody else, like...
No, yeah. And Chris was with us, but he thought we were keeping it cool. So the thing is that when you have a trip sitter and shit, you could gauge how good you're doing in keeping it cool with him or whoever's your trip sitter. That's why you need one, essentially, if you really want to have a good time. And the trip sitter really doesn't mind being there, you know what I mean? But the thing is, that's tough to sell on people. Like, this dude, nobody wants to fucking stay with someone on acid, like, the whole trip.
No, yeah, my brother, the first time I did it, my brother said that was annoying as fuck. Annoying as fuck. I don't remember the last time I did it. Like, it was 2 years ago. Because I did it 3 times. Mm-hmm. 2, I don't remember. It must have been 3 or 2. I'm 100% sure it was 2. I'm not sure about the third one. But I remember that was like a year and a half ago, maybe 2. Bro. Fucking shit was crazy. Yeah, bro. My brother told me that I was annoying as fuck. He was like, bro, I just wanted to go to sleep. Like, I just wanted to go to sleep. But I was like, ooh, I was that bad. He's like, you were terrible. You were so loud and laughing at everything. You know, I was like, are you serious? Bro.
Bro, it's just that, like, the thing is, bro, if you do it enough and then, like, you've had those crazy moments yourself, you end up laughing so hard at someone else that has
you don't understand.
Like, because it's like, it ends up being something you both share. You know what I mean? It's like, it's weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird.
I thought I'm at a different... Sorry, now that I'm at a different place. But dude, it's crazy. I just wouldn't make any decisions.
Nah, I know, dude. I know. Bro, I haven't even taken it since the last time I took it and that happened. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson. I was like, dude, this is just... I already got what I needed out of it. Like, it got me out of my comfort zone, dude. Comfort zone entirely.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is that when I started, dude, I didn't want to put myself out there anymore. Because I had done that for high school. Like, you know what I mean? I did that in high school. Like, I was always out there for high school shit.
Yeah, but...
And then in the real world, I was like, dude, like, yeah, like, but should I? Like,
really?
You know what I mean?
You were hesitant?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. I just had that moment. You never met that version of me, though. But then this is why when I talked to you and then you were having that, I remember, like, being like, dude, get out of it. And that was an acid day run. That was, like, during that period where I was just, dude, like, I would do it every 2 weeks or...
Yeah, I don't know what came over me this time. I think it was that like, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm spending way too much time on something, like, and I'm not focusing on, like, important shit. Because that stuff is important, bro. School and all that shit.
No, yeah, but you could take care of that in 2 days. You already signed up. Now you just have to wait, and then when it starts, you have to schedule yourself, bro.
No, yeah.
You have to schedule yourself.
That's what I like about it. I see a lot of people that we know and shit. And dude, I know they're miserable in school. Like, they post, like, they're going to school, but I know they fucking hate it.
How do you know, though?
Because I have a feeling. You know, I get those gut feelings, bro.
I don't know, man. I guess we have to talk to more people on the podcast, bro. We have to bring on people that are going to college, that are studying. Dude, I want those people to be out there because maybe they find this as an opportunity to, you know, say their piece about whatever, dude, you know. Maybe they want to be on a podcast. You never know. Dude, we're like a chilling podcast. We have 24 subscribers. Hallelujah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I want to let's congratulate
24
the
subscribers,
podcast,
dude.
bro.
Some 24 subscribers, bro.
24 subs, all videos almost at over 100.
Yeah, bro.
One of them's almost at 200.
And we're killing it, bro. We're just overall killing it. You have the resurrection video out. It has 200 something views. Not bad. And then I dropped TUA, first video in a long time. I haven't even, dude. Now it's back. You know what I mean? Just chilling, but it's there.
Do you have the clips from yesterday? What are we gonna do with that? Are
we
we
could
gonna
do
edit
that. We
something?
could edit that right
Or
after this.
Are you sure?
I think we should actually cut the podcast. We're at 23 minutes. We need to make it a short podcast, but we're back. This is something initial.
Yeah. This podcast was like a quick little. Like,
Yeah.
All right, we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. Don't leave.
Dude,
Don't
leave.
leave.
I promise, dude. This is a promise to everything. Nigga. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna do that again. Not that it was like, oh my god. You know, this guy, he went off. But I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be easier to schedule myself. Now.
This is just a lesson of trying to schedule ourselves, trying to really take responsibility on things.
It took me 3 days on our normal podcast schedule after, like, to actually get back on, because we don't have any podcasts farther from each other than 5 days.
Yeah.
So it took me 3 extra days to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened, bro. But the thing is that
if this was a TV show, TV show, it would have been like gone. Be like, nigga, 3 episodes was right in 3 days.
Yeah, dude. You had the audience hooked, and then I don't know whether you're just like, no, I don't like the show. Like, let me get off.
It's been a week.
Fucking. Bro, but nah, dude. It's like, it's not even that, bro. This is just the chilling thing that we do. We talk to the people. I feel like people. Look, Brian told me, my friend Brian, he says he finds it therapeutic. That's a good enough reason to do it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To me, it's like, bro, okay, because you're finding some sort of something in it, I guess. It's like we talk about things and whatever, and the next one we actually want to stick to a topic, because I remember we've been trying to talk about it forever. Like, why do people want to be famous and shit in our generation?
Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, what do you guys think about the conversations that we have? I want them.
Yeah, dude, like, actually tell us what to talk about. Let's talk about, random things, life shit. Let's talk about.
I want people to actually, like, engage in the comments.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
We'll ask you guys questions a lot more than you guys think. It's very fun to actually engage in a podcast in the comments, because, bro, you could start off a fucking super huge conversation and you don't even fucking know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with other people will be like, oh, this and that, but then the other guy will be like, oh, but I got that too.
Yeah.
I see that in podcasts a lot. In the end, like in the comment sections, they go off. What do you guys think about it though? Like, have you guys ever had a moment like that where you just you say, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like,
yeah, where you kind of find yourself confused and not really knowing what to do anymore, or if what you're doing already is worth it. Is
it worth whatever it is you're putting to the side?
Yeah.
Because, dude, I saw a Joey Diaz podcast, and Gabriel Iglesias. Everybody knows who this comic is. Gabriel Iglesias said it. That dude, when he chose comedy, he gave up something really big. I'll tell you after the podcast what it is, whatever. I don't want to give it away. He said he gave up something really big, and then there was a moment in his life thinking where, like, it came down to that moment, the same shit where I had it right now. And he was like, "Yo, like, is this worth it? Like, what are you willing to give up to do this shit?"
Damn. So I guess the question that we're gonna leave with is,
what are you willing to give up to do
whatever you're coming to the understanding that we feel like some people are giving up something to do something else.
But do you believe that we're giving up? What are we giving up?
Nothing.
So then why do we assume people are giving up something? If we're just trying our hardest, they're not giving anything up. You know what I mean?
But I feel like then there is gonna come the day when you give up something, because something is coming, and then, like, you're like,
and then that's the day where it's like, look, this is worth a lot, but whatever you were chasing at this moment, you're gonna have to give this up to keep chasing.
I don't know, bro, but I feel like what we're doing is, I don't know, we're different right now. We're different than what we're doing. You know what I mean? We're different. Like, the podcast, like, I feel like I said MCU is a joke, but the thing is, like, in a way, we're like the first people that are, like, branding their shit into, like, a perfect something. You know what I mean? Like, you have 1K and I'm with you on that.
Yeah, dude, if there was a perfect yin yang of 3 circles, it would be TUA, 1K, and coming up. And just one circle, and each one like a different balanced color.
But it's gonna be interesting how it all plays out, because if this gets popular, if that gets popular, then they're all popular.
They can be their own thing by themselves, but still be.
And I guess one day we have to talk about the new classic shit that we were doing in high school, bro, because people don't even know that, and we almost forgot about that. And then that'd be something.
I remember you had something like that.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is, you were a part of it. Like, we were was trying to do something since we were little, and then we didn't even know it. You know what I mean? Yeah. We didn't know it, but now we're doing it, and then it's like it's just come about like that. And then we're like, wow, this would have been a great idea back then. But the thing is, we were too young and nobody would have given a fuck.
Yeah. So
plus, we have stories to tell. We just don't tell them.
A lot of stories, yeah.
We just don't tell them.
Yeah, dude. But that's the question, I guess, for, like, right now, between yourselves and between anyone that you guys know. What are you willing? Well, or not what are you willing? How much are you willing to give up to do whatever it is you're doing right now? Yeah. And, like, how much fucking effort are you willing to put down to actually, get it done? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because, bro, we fucking... You said it one day, bro. We eat, sleep, breathe this fucking shit.
Yeah, bro.
1K, TUA, they're coming up.
Yeah, we're always like, we'd probably be annoying to other people at the rate that we talk about it and then go about it and do it.
Yeah. If someone stood around us, they'd be like, bro, fuck these niggas.
Yeah, dude, we're
fuck
crazy.
These guys, bro. But it's just, dude, I hear it every day on my Instagram, fucking from, you know, all these fucking motivational speakers, Gary Vee, Tony Robinson, etc. Dude, fucking go. If you want to know something, you want to get it, go.
Yep.
Nigga, I told Brian the other day, your 20s are to work so you can live through your 30s, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's going to pick us up in the 30s, bro. I'm telling you. 1K, TUA. You say this is bread and butter?
This is where we can really go at it.
This is where I just love this because this is where I can be myself.
Mm-hmm.
And people will still watch it and be like,
yeah.
Give me more. I like the conversations. But, dude, what are you guys willing to give up? And how much are you willing to give up to do whatever it is that, you know?
Fucking...
That you want to do.
And comment. And like. And subscribe.
I just love how chilling this is. You guys, I love doing this.
Dude, well, finally you realized it. You finally realized it.